All right, we're getting started here. Sceptile, a Suicune. Mezza playing the Sceptile, Burnside playing the Suicune. He spelled Burnside's name wrong. He spelled Burnside's name wrong. It's just side. It's just S-I-D-E.
Okay, but anyway, guys, I apologize for that. But we have Sceptile going up. Was it Sceptile and Suicune, Mezza versus Burnside. And this is a matchup where...
Great grab reset right there. Mezza putting in some work right off the bat.
I think Suicune had the tools to really deal with all the traps that Sceptile was to employ, thanks to not only its counter, but the way its counter works.
At the same time, with that being said, Sceptile does have a lot of great movement options to avoid a lot of pressure, a lot of range pressure from Suicune.
Without a doubt, he's one of, if not the fastest character in the game. I think the only character faster is Weavile. Like, he's a really quick character, has a really great dash, has a great dash grab, amazing
crush off that 5X.
He has an amazing dash grab, amazing range grab as well. He has traps with Leaf Seed and Bullet Seed. He has combos for days similar to Sheik from Smash Brothers.
Absolutely.
For those guys that may come from over there. So this is a character that has the tools for every matchup. He went for that.
He really wants that Giga Drain.
I don't blame him. That would have put him into a winning situation.
Burnside activating Burst. Does not want to lose this round.
But he has to make it come back down.
It's a Leaf Blade.
That Leaf Blade is not what he wanted. He has to be careful now of everything. He's a Leaf Blade. What?
Yeah, he hit him out of Giga Drain, but still going to connect.
That's unfortunate.
And that's going to take it.
What just happened there? Well, he went for Giga Drain, but the Water Gun popped Sceptile first, stopping the Giga Drain. That would have caught the Sceptile, the Suicune, but then Suicune popped Burst, but Sceptile was able to get his shield up before the action launched. That was wild.
All right, Mezza in the corner, fighting his way out though. That's one of the slide. Sweeping at the legs.
All right, actually slugging.
Tried the JX, not gonna work.
It's not too often. It's not too often you see Sceptile really slugging it out with somebody like straight up in their face, unless like most Sceptiles are long to mid range.
Yeah,
until they get the opening, and then they start employing all their combos that change phase.
The optimal way to play Sceptile is definitely at the mid range. You kind of want to have your opponent guessing between Leaf Blade and Giga Drain on their wake up constantly.
Yeah, definitely. All right, that restaurant. Oh my, that's going to end it.
Wow.
That was a gross combo.
That was clean from Burnside.
Yeah, definitely was what he needed. Sceptile not really feeling that.
Absolutely.
All right, he's setting the trap right there. So now if Sceptile takes any damage on shield, any projectile he has, that was a poor decision.
I like going for the counter there because if he kept holding shield, he would have lost his burst because of the guard card.
Going back to what I was saying though, in field phase, whenever Sceptile has projectiles out, if you just hit Sceptile at all, even if it's on shield, the leaf blade, Razor Leaf,
yeah,
spinning right now.
We call that Razor Leaf. That doesn't actually have a name, but everybody calls it Razor Leaf.
But yeah, all those item projectiles, they just go away.
Yep. Both players in burst now. That's gonna throw it out.
That was a game of chick. Oh! Okay, that was terrifying. What would you do if you just see a giant legendary dog?
Oh, he attacked into it!
What would you do if you just see a giant legendary dog just running to you at the speed of light?
I would slowly assume the fetal position and cry.
All that damage, that was a good 250. Mezza, without his burst now, is behind the 8-ball and just gets wall grabbed.
Nice approach. Yeah, Burnside gonna play the range game. Gonna do what Suicune does best. Tried to, misgauging the space of Giga Drain. He could have had that.
There's no reason why There's no reason why Burnside would have had to go in right there. The thing is, and a lot of people who play fighting games, they forget this. Like they're trying too much to beat their opponent. They forget that they're trying to win.
Yeah.
If you have a life lead, especially a hefty one like Burnside has had,
if you have zoning capability and you have that life lead, abuse that zoning capability.
No, that's not even what I was going to say. It's like whatever it is. Like you don't even have to have a good zoning capability, but if you have the life lead and there's time going, your opponent has to go in. So you have no reason to really be aggressive. You can fade back attack, you can wait for them to make a mistake and punish them even more.
True. With that being said, though, you can't like act scared. You can't. You can't just sit and shield, hope for the best. You gotta play into that.
Yes.
You gotta play into them wanting to approach and plan accordingly.
Yeah,
like
I
you
wasn't
can set
saying
traps. You can knock out approaches. So you can definitely manipulate them more so when you have a life lead and the timer's ticking down.
Yeah, I definitely wasn't saying.
No, I know. I know what you were saying. I was just adding on to it. That's all.
Gotcha. All right, here we go. This is our round 2. Burnside taking it over Mezza after losing the first round in that set. And right now we have water gun shenanigans coming out to that counter coming out from Suicune. And this is the whole spacing game. Sceptile is looking for that JY to open up all of his combos. Sceptile just doesn't want, Suicune doesn't want to give Sceptile the opportunity, but Mezza choosing the wrong option there, not going for Giga Drain to punish the Blizzard, and then it cost him a hefty amount of damage and counting. Oh, and there's that Giga Drain.
Here we go.
For those of you guys who don't know, Giga Drain that was a nice attempt.
That actually does work. He just timed it wrong.
Yeah. But for those of you guys who don't know, Giga Drain not only steals HP, but synergy as well, and does damage. It's ridiculously good.
It's a great move.
You want to know what Hex does? Still takes away debuffs. I mean, mind you, you do 240 damage, but still. We're not talking about that. Here's that combo.
Such a beautiful B&B. So technical, too.
Knocked out of it a little earlier than I'm sure he would have liked, though.
Burnside getting the face shift, though.
All right, Elite Seed. He is stuck in the middle.
Oh, he got caught.
No. He wasn't able to capitalize on it, though.
Able to get the punish.
All right, 10 seconds left.
Wow, look at this damage.
He's chaining it. Just play the time. Play the time.
All right.
Play the time. No. Why did you not play the time? He had it. He had to fade back. All he had to do was apply pressure with Leech Seed or Bullet Seed or Giga Drain.
I definitely agree with your call there. One little misstep, one little misread, and it cost him the round for sure.
All right, Mezza, we're going to see how you employ this next match.
Try to go for the grab, not going to work. Homing attack, only gets the first hit. Tries to cancel on a grab.
Oh, going into burst
Burnside going to burst immediately. Not messing around. Oh, he's going to get a ton of damage off this. Oh,
Mezza
drops it.
That was a great cancel.
The grab reset.
Yeah, it was a water gun cancel. Oh, I'm sorry, waterfall cancel that he turned into a grab, and now he was able to put his shield up.
That was close. That's almost got tagged with burst there. That would have lost him.
Mezza's not playing around no more. The thing is, Mezza has to connect this.
He's going to set up Leech Seed. So much pressure right now. Burnside's going to get opened up. The grab reset.
He gets some synergy from the field shake.
Throw the Christmas tree at him.
He has to connect it. Oh, no, he doesn't even have to connect this right now.
Beautiful grab. Beautiful grab.
Yeah, I saw how much damage he did. He didn't even need to connect the burst attack. Mezza is on the board. He is not out yet.
Absolutely.
But both players have expended their synergy, but it looks like Burnside is actually playing with
Great
synergy.
JX. One of the key things to note about Suicune is, though Suicune has one of the best counters in the game, if not the best, it can be stopped very easily once in motion. Sceptile's JX is a perfect move to stop that.
The teleporting thing when he jumps out.
Yeah,
okay.
When he comes down with that the short leaf blade. It's a perfect move to stop Suicune's counter in motion.
Oh, wait a minute. You can actually change the range of hail?
Yes.
Depending
on which direction you're inputting, it changes the direction of hail.
I was practicing and I didn't realize. Oh, I'm going to have to go back to the lab on that one.
Yeah. One thing that a lot of Suicune players would like to do is they'll set up hail when you're right in their face. They'll set up hail, but all the way at the end of the screen, so you think it's gonna fall on you, but they just grab you. That's one of the classic Suicune mix-ups.
Mezza needs to knock it in.
And he's gonna take that. Burnside taking it over Mezza 2-0.
I was going to say Mezza had to stay in shield. Without a doubt, he had no option but to stay in shield.